Hi, my name is Shonda, also known as Sean B. As you can see, the guide is by Sean B. This is just another name I use when I publish guides and different things. And I wanted to come and make this quick video on how to actually use this guide. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who's been downloading it thus far. But I thought I would create this guide to give a little bit more information on what it is that you need to do. Because sometimes you need to hear an explanation for it to make sense to you as opposed to just reading this. This has nothing to do with a person's intelligence level, okay? I'm like this as well. And I know I'm intelligent, but sometimes you just like people tell you to do things and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it. But if you don't really know what to do, you may not go back to actually doing it. And this is something that you definitely want to get into. And so I'm going to jump into why you want to do this. What is this? All of that good stuff. And hopefully at the end of this guide, it helps. Now, if you have purchased, not purchased, because it's a free downloadable guide. If you downloaded this guide prior to this video, then I'm sending you a copy of this video with an updated guide. If you get this guide after this video, it is going to be inside of the video, okay? So let's jump into it. Now, this guide is a part of my Something Out of Nothing series, which means I'm going to have several guides like this. They're going to be free to download, and they're going to be exact, specific ways on how to make money in this guide. A lot of these guides, and I try to, and I'm going to say a lot, I'm going to say the majority of them is going to be opportunities you can start as soon as you finish the guide. If you're halfway through the guide and you're like, let me see if this really works. These guides will be, because you can start immediately. Will you become a millionaire immediately? No. Nothing I'm teaching you is get rich quick. Yes, that would be great to get rich quick, but an overnight success takes years to get to be that overnight success. I'm not saying this is going to take years. Whatever I give you, information, tips, steps, the key is you. I need you to remember that. The key is you, meaning none of this works without your energy. Just like you put gas in a car, the energy that you draw up within yourself to do this is what's going to make you successful. So if you do this an hour a week, well, no, you're not going to make any money. But if you dedicate an hour a day, you're going to start to see something. Maybe you got 3 hours a day. It just all depends. There are 8 opportunities. So it just depends on how it is you want to go about doing this. Meaning, it's 8 opportunities. Well, I'm going to do an hour a day. That's an 8-hour day. Well, then if you do that, you may get a pretty decent amount of money. You're going to have to figure out what works for you. Do you have an hour in the morning to do this? Do you have a couple hours right before you go to bed? Do you want to do this on your lunch break? When you figure that out, I do suggest that you kind of stick to that schedule so that you can stay consistent, okay? A sporadic type behavior, doing this, you might earn you a little bit. Enough to buy lunch, one day, or maybe to put some gas in the car. But if you really want to earn, then you want to, be more consistent and kind of develop a schedule on how you want to do this. So number one, first key to success with this. Maybe you want to take notes. I don't know. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go over what each page says, and then I'm going to go into detail. Now, this is a guide to free money making opportunities using your phone, which means what? They're free to download, but yes, you do have to put this app on your phone. And I know some people could feel uncomfortable about, oh, I got to download app. Oh, this must be a scam. Oh, they just want my information. Listen, the purpose of these apps and these survey apps is not to spam you and to just take your information, okay? These apps get hired by market research companies, or they may be a market research company. What's a market research company? These are companies that bigger companies go to see what is it that my audience wants to see. right? So like, let's say, for example, Coca-Cola. Does my audience like bottles or do they like cans? Let's get with a market research company to see. And so what they do, they're like, oh yeah, we can do some surveys for you, and they work out their deal or whatever. But then what these survey apps do, they come to you, here are the surveys. So surveys are based off of what you put in your profile. So when you're creating your profile, that's important to remember. You can go back, change some things, but you want to get it right in the beginning. I'll get more into that. But it's not a scam. This is real companies, and there are so many out there, okay? The apps that I'm going to talk about today, I vetted them. I tried them. I made sure that you can make money off of them. I had them for a while, so it's like not no BS. Okay. So these, like I said, paid opportunities and market research tasks. So there'll be surveys, but there may be tasks too, and nothing crazy. It's something you'll do on your phone. Like, for example, they had one that I did, and it was like upload a copy of your old bill, because it was something to do with a bill, and that one paid pretty decent, because some surveys could be a couple of cents, some could be $5-6, some could be more, some could be up to $65. That depends on, again, what you put in your profile, what's your income, do you have children, are you married, because there are surveys for every walk of life, also location. So if you give the apps permission to use your location, what it does is, like, let's say if you're in a bigger city, you may have more surveys and more higher paying surveys because of your location and what you're surrounded by and have access to. Especially like when it comes to like groceries, different products, stuff like that. Does that stop you from getting good surveys? No, it doesn't. But I suggest, like, let's say if you are doing this on your phone, or if you're doing it on your iPad, maybe just carry it. Well, I mean, you're going to carry your phone with you anyway. But like, as far as your iPad, throw it in a car, throw it in your purse or whatever. And that way, if it picks up on a location and you refresh your app, you may have some different type of surveys that you never seen. Okay. These are cash opportunities, no points or rewards. Now, I do have another guide. I'm not making a video for that guide. Well, I don't know, maybe. But I have another guide, and that one is actually for freebies and rewards. This one, these cash, straight up. You need a PayPal account, because your money goes to PayPal when you're ready to cash out. The other guide that I have is like freebies, rewards. So it'd be like reward points to like restaurants, hotels, different things like that for doing surveys and tasks. Or you may get free products. They might send you samples or whatever to try, and then do a survey after that. I suggest doing that too, especially if you want to be an influencer or content creator, because this is your opportunity to get free stuff and do reviews with the free stuff that you get, So I would definitely say get into that. Another thing is, I do have a book, Monetizing Your Creativity. Yes, I'm shamelessly promoting myself, but it's not just about the promotion, but that book, it teaches you how to monetize yourself. Do you understand that, you don't have to go out buy a slew of stuff, fancy products to get started as a content creator or an influencer? The things are in your house. The things that you use every day. Okay. And like a quick tip, I dropped on my TikTok. If you want to get started, choose a product in your house. Go to their website. Now, sometimes products are under like a bigger company. So go to the bigger company if you don't see it. If not, type it in Google. But go to their website, scroll to the bottom, click on affiliate program, sign up. Is it that easy? Yes, it's really that easy to get started. Do it, try it, see if it works. But with my book, I have some opportunities that you can start immediately, really good ones. And I'm also going to have, in the next week or so, my Study at Your Own Pace course based off of that. and live sessions, live group sessions. But this is not what this is about. I just wanted to put that out here because you see it says click here on how to monetize your creativity. If you have an ebook and you actually click it, it's going to bring you to that book for more information. So be sure to check that out. My guides, my books are extremely interactive, meaning if you see something underlined, try to click it because it may be a link. Click a picture, it may be a link. Click all over because there may be a link. So I just wanted to point that out as well because I was told that I was a scam and none of these links work. When I verify and check things over and over before I put it out, because I'm not putting out any garbage. You know what I mean? I'm not putting out any trash, and I'm not trying to waste nobody's time, because if you download this guide, it means what? You need some money. So ain't nobody got time to be playing or going around in circles about how to do this. We about to jump into how to do this. Now, this can be done from anywhere in the world. As long as you got a telephone, tablet, some of them you can do on a computer, internet access, and most importantly, yourself. You have to have the desire to earn. All I can give you is the tools. I can't make the money for you. It's about the energy that you put into this. All right. Your earning potential is through surveys and referrals, which we're going to talk more about. And you're going to see how all of this connects and why it's important to start building a brand around who you are. You don't have to pretend to be somebody else. You don't have to mimic what you see. You get ideas on what to do, but at the end of the day, you need to be you, and that's how you're going to make money. And this is how we begin to see that transfer of wealth. We hear it all over the internet, right? All over social media. There's about to be this big transfer of wealth. Nobody never says what the transfer of wealth is or how it's supposed to happen. You got crypto enthusiasts, and I'm a crypto enthusiast, who say, oh, it's going to be through crypto. Well, what about the people who are not into crypto? So you mean to tell me they're going to get left behind? No. Everything is within you for you to succeed in this life. Everything is within you for you to create the reality that you want. Therefore, you be yourself, and that is your key to success. All right. Next. So like I said, all of these apps pay cash, no points, rewards, or credits, nothing like that. When you get, some of them have a minimum before you can actually withdraw your money. You hit that minimum, and you can cash out. Do you have to cash out when you hit the minimum? No. Some of them like $5. You might need them $5, right? You might need to go buy a pack of red beans. You might need to put a little gas in your car. Like, this is what this is. If you need some money, you sit on your ass and you do some surveys for the day and you get that money. All right. You cash it out, do what you need to do, or you just let it build up. Cash it out when you need it. Also, while it's cash first is the only option for you to get your money, some of them do let you do like gift cards and other type of, gift cards like Amazon, a couple of the apps that you use, like, get other type of gift cards to use, but cash is always the first option. So like, I'm sure you've seen ads to surveys and they look very scammy, right? They show you the surveys, but they're not telling you the background information about doing these surveys. I want you to be successful. I want everybody to make money. Like, that's where I'm at with this. We all need to be getting this paper. There's room for everybody. People tend to believe that, oh, if she's selling hair, I can't sell hair because the market is saturated. Is it? Because do y'all have the same followers? Do y'all have the same support? No, y'all don't. Y'all may have a total different target audience. She may be selling her wig and she living in Bali somewhere, but you're selling your wig and you do videos, or your content revolves around you like being in a work setting. Different audiences. So don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Don't care about it has nothing to do with you. The only thing that matters is you are better than the person that you were the day before. That's your only competition. So get that out your head first of all, because you're going to be able to make money with this. Show other people how to make money by reaching your target audience. So let's see. I didn't think it was legit. I've seen these ads for years. Do surveys, download the app, do the survey, and I'm like, until I said, you know what? Just let me try, because I'm the type of person. Side gigs, hustles, things you could do to make extra money along with what it is you're doing. I'm going to try it. I'm going to look into it and I'm going to try it because there's a lot of things out there. Like I said, the guides that I'll be pushing out and that I've started pushing out is going to be based around this. You know, if you create a schedule and align things, you could take these so-called side hustles, quote unquote side hustles, these apps and different things like that, and you could really make you some good money. But again, it involves planning. This is not for the lazy. I mean, it could be. You could lay in your bed and do surveys, you know, make you a little change. But if you want to like truly maximize your money, you're going to have to put things in place, steps, you know, a calendar, you know, a to-do list to get this done. And I teach on this as well. So let's see where we at, because I'm reading this as I do this. So like if you have extra time, you're just scrolling on social media. Yeah, like if you're just scrolling on Facebook all day, reading people's business, making comments, and not worrying about getting to the money, baby, close Facebook, open up one of them survey apps, and that same hour you'd have wasted scrolling, looking at BS, you could have been making some money. Like this is where we at with this, okay? Survey apps are free to sign up. Like I told you, you earn immediately. Do you cash out immediately? I mean, it depends on if you reach that minimum, but you earn immediately, meaning when you register and set up your account in that app, they're going to credit your account, whether it's 50 cents, a quarter, $1, $3, $5. Yes, some of them give you $5 to start up, to sign up with. The ones I have listed, the highest is $3 though. But I'll be having another guide. Like I'm out part 2 and all of that to these guides to page surveys. So this particular guide, part 1, you will have opportunity up to $3 for one of them. And so you want to click the pictures to sign up, okay? And I'm gonna get down to that when we start talking about the apps. This is one of those I need money now hustles. Meaning, again, if you can sit on your app for about a couple of hours and you know you need some gas, you're gonna get your gas money. You're gonna get it, okay? But again, I need you to really remember that when you do your profile, think about what it is you're saying in that profile. Don't lie. Like, you know, if you only, not gonna say only, but if you, like, say if you make 25, 30,000, be honest, put that, because you think that, oh, maybe if I put a lot of money, then I'll get more apps. No, they want regular people. They don't want millionaires and all of that. Maybe they do, but be yourself. From this point on, I want you to tell yourself, I am going to be authentic in everything I do. Whatever that means, regardless of who likes it or not, I'm going to be me and I'm going to monetize myself being me. All right? So, you don't have to wait on approval, a lengthy sign up, do crazy tests to get started. You register and you start. And what do I mean by that? So, some of the things, like especially my monetizing, your creativity book, you're going to have to apply. You can have to wait to get approved. Some things have a lengthy sign up, but there's a purpose to that, because look, the shorter the sign up, the easier it may be, but the longer the sign up, that may means that you're going to make more money. All right. Or a crazy test to get started. And I don't mean crazy, like, but you know, like, a lot of tests you may have to do. And that's with the side gig guide. Some of the things that I talk about, you have to do a test to get accepted to actually do that. They want to be sure you say that who you are is who you say you are. You're capable of doing what you're saying that you're doing, because a lot of these things are like 1099s. Like, they don't have time to like teach you or anything. They want you to come knowing. Some things have trainings, but you know, some things they do want you to know. So like I said, you need some gas money, do some surveys. You need to feed them kids, do some surveys. I'm about to be real with you. I had a time in my life that I was like, I don't even know how I'm going to get some groceries today to cook. I used to be embarrassed to say that, but I'm not embarrassed to say it anymore, because I'm not there anymore because of things like this. One of the days that did happen, because it happened more than once, money hit. It was a $25 affiliate payment. Okay, I teach on affiliate marketing too. Shameless promotion all throughout here, but this is my video, my content. I could do that. $25. Was able to go get something, whip up a quick meal. Passive income. I don't even know who clicked the link. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know who bought it. All I know was something that was bought and I was paid out and I had money. Okay. And then the more energy you put in, the more money that you make, the higher it things tend to be. You know, the highest I've made was $250 in one while from one thing. Okay. They have some things you can make $1,000 for referrals, affiliate marketing. I guess you'll say, why am I talking about this? And this is supposed to be about the guy, because I want y'all to see how all of this is going to connect. All right. We're doing these surveys and these referrals. So you can earn up to $2,000 a week with certain apps. So like, let's say you got 8 apps, right? And let's say you get $200 per week for each. That's $1,600. That is an income that you can make by potentially doing 8 hours a day of surveys. Some people could do it. Some people can run through it. My mind, I can't run through it for 8 hours a day. I can't. Okay. If I do, I have to split it up. And this is what I mean about doing that schedule. You have to see what works for you. Do I do surveys every day though? Yes, I do, boo. Yes, I do. So like I said, just think of the earning potential from downloading the apps I'm about to share with you. Get money. Like I told y'all, this is part of the Something Out of Nothing series. This means you don't have to pay anything to start. When we need money and we need money now, what that means, I ain't got no money to pay to get started, right? So some things I offer, you do have to pay, but I'm going to always make sure I push out things that you don't have to pay to get started so you can make the money. Because again, I know how that feels being down and out and you want to get something started, but you ain't got the money to get started. You know, it's like, what? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Well, we ain't about to be damned anymore because we got to get to this money, right? So your earning potential is based off your energy. I said that over and over, and I'm going to continue to say that because people, oh, this doesn't work. Well, what did you do to make it work? Did you put forth any effort to make this work? I don't know. You know, this is up to you. This is not a get rich quick scheme. But you can, make enough money to get you out of unexpected binds. I am not promising or claiming anything. Disclaimer. This is recommendations of apps for earning potential. There's a bunch out there, but the ones listed have been tested. And this is easy access. You click on the photo of the app or the name of the app, and you'll be taken directly to the download. You don't even have to go search for it. You click it. It's going to ask you download or whatever. You're going to see them. When you click through your link, this is how you're going to get that money up front. Because if you've seen on the first page, going back, you can earn up to $850. So when you download all these apps, set up $850 off the bat that you're going to make combined with the two. Let's see. Also, and I tell you how much you can earn. And then this opportunity is a free gift that keeps on giving. Meaning what? Once you register and you go to your dashboard, you'll have a referral code as well. You take that referral code and you share it. I didn't say spam people because that is annoying, right? Don't just send me no app telling me to download it without telling me what this app is going to do, right? So again, you need to develop your brand in this way, right? You start to build up your audience. If you don't have one, you start to collect email things to create you an email list so that you can send out newsletters, right? You could create you a private Facebook group about whatever it is that you want to talk about, whatever it is you've been wanting to tell the world, and you can incorporate these things into that. You can get on social media. I highly suggest TikTok out of all of them. Even though I'm sure all of them, you can make money different ways, okay? But TikTok is growing so fast, okay, that if you don't have a TikTok, just at least go create one right now and just have it sitting with whatever your custom name is so people don't take your name if you don't have one. If you sit on TikTok and watch videos all day, I ain't judging nobody because guess what? I do that sometimes too. You get lost in them videos. Start looking at it as I could be creating content. Maybe you don't want people to see your face. You could do this without people seeing your face as well. All right. So get creative. When you join me, whether you get the book, study at your own place course to have access. And when you do these things, you also have access to the weekly lives. In October, I will be doing them a little bit more often, maybe like 3 days a week. But right now, it's just weekly. But I have to give you some creative ways to do this with your face showing, without your face showing, whatever. And it's not just for these, it's for everything, okay? Everything but building a brand around yourself. So you're going to take that referral link, use it, but check this out. When you use it, you make 10% off of the people who you refer lifetime. So as long as they are doing surveys, you make 10% of that for a lifetime. Okay, so do you see how this can grow to something massive? What I like about passive income, affiliate marketing, these referral programs is you have a possibility to make endless money. And nobody ain't in your business. You understand? Like, let's say if you're an actor or a musician, people getting on Google, going to check your income, seeing how much you make. Yeah, people do that. They do. But with this, you earning money. Nobody don't know what you're making. You could be a millionaire quietly or loudly, however you choose, but your earning potential is endless. This is too easy to start. So what are you waiting for? Now let's jump into these apps. So the first app is Add a Poll. You can specify the length of surveys that you are interested in. I'm not going to say the longer the survey, the more money. It just depends on what they want, what the company is looking for. So, I won't say but longer surveys do pay more, but not all the time. Click on this A, or you click on Add a Poll, and you'll be taken to this app. You get 50 cents after signing up. Also, here you says, click to get my free guide to freebies and rewards. That's the other one I was telling you about earlier, that if you want to get like points, like hotels, restaurants, stores, or if you want to get some free products, some sample products. Listen, if you're a mom, especially, you'll get a lot of stuff, because like baby stuff and all of that. Same thing with like these surveys, make sure y'all say that y'all have kids. Don't be ashamed that you have kids, because these are the things like they want to know, what is it that children like, for example. So babies, children, housewives, freelancers, like all kinds of walks of life, but like, new moms, babies, they really like stuff like that. You get 50 cents when you sign up for this app. You're like, 50 cents doesn't sound a lot. No, I mean, hey, it's 50 cents more than before you started, right? Before you downloaded the app. And you should see that if you got 50 cents from doing that, then you should see that I'm capable of earning more by doing these surveys, right? All right, next one, Eureka. Get paid for surveys, daily check-ins, and daily polls. When you check in daily, you get a couple of cents. When you do a poll, you get a couple of cents. You get $1 when you sign up with this one. Now, if you click this $sign or you click the word Eureka, if it doesn't take you directly, or if it asks you for a code, this is the code that you want to use. All right. You can follow me on TikTok, CDH Work at Home. I have a virtual call center. I also have a guide on starting your own virtual call center. So the link is in the bio on TikTok. You can also email me at contact. On TikTok, I also post like remote jobs daily that you can do, and other remote work from home type things. All right. Been working from home since 2016, 2017, and there's nothing like it. I'm not even going to lie. You can still go to your day-to-day job, but if you could figure out how to monetize and maximize your earning potential working from home or working from anywhere, you definitely want to do it. Even if it's not full-time, figure out how to make you some extra cash, while you're at home or while you're just out and about, whatever. All right. Get paid to do surveys. Y'all click on that and see what that's about. I told you, everything is clickable in here. Poll play. You earn taking paid surveys and participate in market research studies. You can cash out via PayPal or Amazon gift cards. Remember I told y'all could get a gift card. This is one of those. You get $1 when you sign up. Survey spin. Now, survey spin and I think it's survey pop, they're going to look identical. And this is because they're the same company, but you're able to do surveys on both and earn through both. Hey, that's what it is. So download both of them because they have some pretty decent ones. You get paid again to do surveys, check-ins, daily posts, survey pop. They're the same company, but I do notice that they have higher paying apps. Both of these, you get $1 after you sign up. Next, we have Pure Profile. Surveys are personalized for you based on your interests. They also pay pretty good. They don't pay anything to sign up though, but you can earn when you refer. So when you click my link, no, I'm not making a commission off of this. But no, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm reading something wrong here. Not on this. I'm multitasking this morning. Sorry. So you don't get paid when you sign up for this app. So when I downloaded the app, I did get paid. But you get paid when you refer people. Okay? And the surveys pay pretty well. We're getting down to the end of this. I think this video is a little longer than I expected. The next app is Influence. These are video surveys. How cool is this? So you get $1 when you sign up, but your response is a video response that you have to do. Okay? You don't have to go putting makeup on your face. You don't have to get dressed up. Be yourself. Now look, don't be on the videos with hair bonnets and Lord, don't y'all get me like Monique. You heard it. But you know what I'm saying? You want to be presentable. Like if you get up in the morning, clean yourself up, put a t-shirt on, that's how you move about your day, fine. But you don't want to be sitting here in your night clothes making videos and doing video. Even though some people do it. Hey, whatever works for you. I said to be yourself, right? But presentation is important as well. Unless that's your persona based around that, I guess. But whatever. And then we have inbox surveys. Take paid surveys, you shop online and do online tests. They're pretty cool because you can shop online and you can do you get cash back when you shop through the app. So let's say Best Buy's on there and it'd be you get 3% cash back. So if you knew you was going to Best Buy anyways to go buy a TV or something, use it through the app and that way you get 3% of your cash back when you shop through the app as opposed to going directly to bestbuy.com. This is the one you get $3 when you sign up. And then at the end it says, are you ready to take entrepreneurship to the next level? Do you live in the US, UK, Canada, or Jamaica? You can start your own virtual call center free. Get the guide. Click here. I'm going to be doing a video for that as well. But you can click your guide, get it now. Yes, you do have to pay for the guide. It's really cheap though. But you pay for the guide, but the actual call center itself is free. So you're not paying to get it, to get started, or to maintain it. Very, very easy business model that can be done from home and remote. All right. So I hope that this helped some. I'm also posting this on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube watching this, the link to download this free guide will be in the caption. If you have any questions, again, y'all see where it says CDH work at home, contact here. Click that. Send me an email if you're wondering when's the next classes or how to take any study at your own pace classes. So all my stuff is study at your own pace. And just anything you want to know. If you have a question about any of these apps that you downloaded, let me know. And again, I hope y'all have a wonderful day and get money. Y'all get started. Jump on these apps. Make you some money.